sir, I would like to ask a question from you that you have
Yeah,
mentioned you have around more than 10 backlogs in your college, right?
yeah.
And so how you have handled that pressure, because that engineering pressure is very much important.
So the thing is that when I knew that I had about this many backlogs, so I was like devastated. I wanted to just leave the college. I just want to run away. But there were various turning points that came into my life. I will share one or two turning points here. So the first turning point came when I was about to leave the college. I had no clue about coding, and then I went up to the director of our college. What's director? For the students, is the principal of our college. Okay? So I look up to him and I told him about my situation. By the way, I have not mentioned mental health was a kind of a thing that was there in my life for a long time. Okay? So I was asking with the directors, like asking the director, what should I exactly do? So the director came up to me and told me that you have experienced something called as failure. These students have not experienced what is failure is. They have lived a very comfortable life in their comfort zone. You have experienced failure. So I'm sure that whatever you do, this will be the ground level. You cannot go beyond it. You cannot go inside it, right? That's what he had told. That actually I was taken aback, and that was the first turning point of my life. Okay. The second turning point is along with my engineering, I used to do another activity that is called United for Humanity. That is something that I did. You can check out their Facebook page. I will put it something in the link. Okay? Or my Instagram page is also mentioned here. So what I used to do is that I used to go up to various people, unprivileged people of the society, and I used to offer them food, anything from my pocket. It was not a big contribution, but what I used to do is I used to sit with them and I used to understand their stories. They used to tell me a lot of stories about their life, and I used to tell out stories about my life. So it was kind of a session that was happening at that. So the point is that I had found few people who used to listen to, who used to listen the 18-year-old kid, and that really changed my life. I could see that every situation can be seen in various perspectives. Okay, so the perspective that right now you are having may not be true. Another person could experience it in much simpler manner that I figured out in my United for Humanity days. So these experiences basically taught me that whatever I do, it's okay to fail. It's okay. I made small goals. Like my first goal was just attending the classes. I will tell you honestly, in my second year, I did not clear any backlog. I did not have the strength or courage to clear my failures. In second year, I just attended the classes. That's it. Because in engineering college, you will find a rule, some policy, 75% attendance. So my just aim was to go and sit in the classes. My second year goal was this only. In my third year, I started clearing the backlogs. You won't believe that I cleared my C programming backlog when I was in third year. Yeah. So in my third year, I started clearing the backlogs, and that was the goal of my third year. Just clear the backlogs. So takeaway is, firstly, every situation can be fought by developing a different perspective to life. The second thing is fix small goals. In second year, if I would have thought that I want to clear an IIT, मेरी आत्मा मुझ पर हंसती यार, लोगों की तो छोड़ी दो. So I did not have the courage to talk about these big colleges. I just had the courage to just go and attend it. Second takeaway, focus on small goals. And dhire dhire you will develop how to focus on big goals. It's very similar to like that of a gym. When you join a gym, you don't directly pull 100 kilo deadlift. What you do? You pull a 2.5 kilo deadlift, and then you go to 5 and 7. Dhire dhire you increase your weight, and finally one day will come when you will put up a 250 kilo. That's what happens with life also. Takeaway is I used to focus on small goals. And when I came into final year, I did not know much about computer science, but I knew much about life. So these were the three things.